lot of shots. And
I really like shooting. I did have like a couple videos. When I first started, everybody's like, why all you do is shoot?
I see you out there. You're dropping like 35 a game, dishing it. Like, I see you. I wouldn't have thought you just started playing 2K. I see the videos out there.
I really like shooting threes. That's my favorite thing to do. So I try to make a point guard every time.
All right, Amari, so what's your W build looking like?
All right, so she's a play shot creator. She's good at dribbling and shooting. That's my main focus on 2K is actually dribbling and shooting. So that's why I went for that type of build.
Well, Amari, we've seen the 2K community expand globally, especially with women coming in and creating all this amazing content. What tips would you give to aspiring female creators looking to make content around NBA 2K?
You know, just be yourself and have fun, really. Be consistent. You don't have to be the best at the game when you first start off, but as long as you're getting better and progressing each game, like, you're gonna see yourself with more and more fans and more views.
All right, well, there it is. I'm glad that, you came on 2K TV, you got to share your story, and I can't wait to see more of your content. Where can the fans catch you at, Amari?
Look me up on YouTube at Mari2X. Instagram at _Mari2X2.
One day we might have to 1v1. I see skill. I see the skills out there, Amari.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, well, thanks for joining us on 2K TV. We'll see you out there.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, check these out. New 20s. You see what I can.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash.
And the message usually received, DA, thank you. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Isaac. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Bane in at the small forward. And for the Nuggets, they've got Michael Porter. Murray out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Green. And it's Jokic in at center.
Yeah, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And there's the pass to Beverley. Murray outside. With the floater, he lays it in.
It's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shot, including recognizing when to use the floater.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Porter finds Murray. And stolen by Richardson. Outside, Bane. And Jokic with the rebound. And here's Denver. Here's Beverley. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now, here's Bane, following the miss by Jokic. LeBron dishes to Davis over Murray. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Jokic passes to Beverly. Outside, Porter passes it to Murray. Down low, here's Beverly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
For 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
Murray against Richardson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Richardson.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
I mean, talking about Jamal Murray, man, is he talented. But he has had his difficulties staying on the floor.
And, Greg, that's been so unfortunate, and I feel for him. I mean, you can tell how frustrated he's been with the injuries that have saddled him. Because this is a guy you can tell who absolutely loves to play and wants to prove he can be counted on. The injuries have just stonewalled him a bit the last couple of seasons.
Now, here's Jokic. After Jonathan Isaac's miss, that gives them the lead. 6 points for Jamal Murray.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. James against Beverly. Back to Porter. Lock at 6. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 9 points.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
LeBron with the buckets.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And Denver again with the bucket.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
On the wing, Isaac. Guarded by Green. And they double up James. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's LeBron after the Nuggets pick up 2. Outside, Davis over Porter. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jokic inside. Richardson covered. Buries it down low.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And finished off by Walker.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Murray. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Off target with the jump hook. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Walker with the second effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Robert Covington picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both shots good from the stripe. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brown, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Timeout called the Lakers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
1:39 left in the first. Murray with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Murray, the pass to Pascal. And taken away by Brown. Pass to Jokic. Here's Highland. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Walker. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Smith checked in for Walker. Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Murray. Bamba finds Covington. And that time, also a missed shot. To the paint, here's Highland. And Covington sends it back. Lakers trail by 18. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pascal, the pass to Bamba. Shoots over Brown. Connects on the 9-footer.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Steps back and fires. Smith with the basket on the assist by Jokic.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Make some noise for your defense.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Robert Covington out there with Bamba. Then it's Eric Pascal. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Payton in at the 2 guard. Porter against Covington. Porter looking it over. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. Kicks it out to Covington. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Murray against Smith. Out to Payton. Pass to Bamba. Clock is at 3. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time for the Nuggets. Walker comes in for Jokic, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Smith.
Patrick Beverley.
Murray against Murray. Murray with it. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And he gets the bucket.
Tell you what, Murray's on your team. You got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Timeout called the Lakers. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Porter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Free throw good. Porter. Fans are really excited to see Michael Porter Jr. finally get back to his previous form, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
And Walker kicks to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
And Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
He has a great sense of the court and spacing, reads defense as well, and can direct his teammates. Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Pascal, the pass to Murray. Back to Pascal. Murray finds Pascal. Three-pointer, Payton. That's tipped. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Denver. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Walker with a clean look. Rebound the Lakers.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Murray. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Green against Pascal. And here's Covington from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Denver leading by 21. The tray rejected by Murray.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. There's Walker with the three. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists in the game. Murray against Murray. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Covington inside the line. And again, the Lakers no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Dives for it, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Murray against LeBron. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
The Nuggets leading by 22. Beverley deciding where to go with it. Here's Porter. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Yeah, those long strides of Isaac, they allow him to get behind the defense and gobble up a lot of ground in the open court.
Back to Walker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in comfort zone.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. LeBron kicks to Bane. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Jokic passes to Highland. That shot missing. Good D by James. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I think they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Brown. Outside for Caldwell Pope. For 3, Murray. The rebound by the Lakers.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And yes, it's good. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. For Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. LeBron passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The pass to Highland. 1:21 left in the second quarter. To the inside and stolen by Richardson. And here we go. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from James.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 14 points.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Murray outside. Denver passing it around. 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Richardson. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Richardson getting points in transition. Easy buckets thanks to his hustle after the steal. And that's how you take advantage of the turnover.
Here's Highland. And Davis sends it back. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points.
Lakers 40.
Thank you, Kevin, here with...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 12 points and 3 rebounds. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling side.
And that should do it with the...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Murray out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Green. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
James, the pass to Isaac. Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Feeds it to LeBron. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his second
And
personal
10 of
foul.
their last 12 coming off
At the
assists.
line for the
Los
Lakers.
Angeles shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip, guys.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Porter passes to Jokic. The shot misses. Great D that time from Davis.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And finished off by Davis.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And Beverly kicks to Porter. Shoots from 14. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
James, the pass to Isaac. In the corner, it's Bane. Passes it to Isaac. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jeff Green picks one up.
You know, Isaac doesn't mess around close to the rim. When he's got good position, he's forcing the defense to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And the Nuggets making a change here. Smith has checked in. And he's good on the second. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Beverly. Jokic kicks to Porter. Smith outside. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The offensive rebound. Richardson the pass to Isaac. James with it. And here is Davis. Jokic defending. Back to James. Over Smith. And it's James missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Smith outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's good, 2 points.
And, you know, whenever Smith gets that close to the bucket, he's sharp in how he finishes these chances. I mean, he's got a lot of different ways to get that ball up and down.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And a a close game like this, you gotta dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. I mean, he's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
Denver making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team. Okay, everyone, that was your Nuggets mini dance team. Let's get loud for them once again.
On defense, the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Richardson. James outside. And they double up LeBron. And a wide open look for Payne. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Denver in the lead. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Isaac goes in, plays it up and banks it in. Isaac's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Porter kicks to Walker. Now the feed to Smith. There's the pass to Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. The 3. Changes up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Goes up again.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Isaac passes to James. Takes it inside. It's Richardson on the wing. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Porter. Porter double team. Great D that time from LeBron.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Isaac kicks to Bane. It's good. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Porter against Isaac. Porter dishes to Brown. To halt the run. Green passes to Porter. No good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Brown, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Highland passes to Brown. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Caldwell Pope, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Caldwell Pope's got his first points of the game.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Payne finds James. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 17-4 run. Payton passes to Isaac. Outside, Bane. And here's the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the rejection by James. Payton from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. For three, Murray. Second shot opportunity. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Robert Covington comes in for Bane. And it's DeJounte Murray in for LeBron. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you look at that situation, he thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with it. You better think again.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Los Angeles on top. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Payton is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Eric Pascal. And it's Bamba in at the 4 spot. Covington with the bucket.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Jokic trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. Lakers leading by 6. Inside, Bamba. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Murray, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Boy, love the aggressive mindset Beverly has. I mean, that's really what makes him special. He's not afraid of getting bumped, especially when he's going to the bucket.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Murray. Makes it off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Shoots from the baseline. Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Passes to Beverly. Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Murray. Poked away and stolen by Murray. Payton dishes to Bamba. He gets it in there. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern. And I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Murray with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Denver calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To the paint. Bamba kicks to Covington. Back to Bamba. Outside Covington. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Murray against Murray. Over Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Covington finds Bamba. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Beverly, the pass to Jokic. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Eric Pascal. Bain comes in for Robert Covington. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Gary Payton. Feeds it to Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Porter with the steal. Beverly against Bamba. Pass to Jokic. They could use a bucket. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Murray, the pass to Davis. Here's Bamba. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Porter against Bane. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
And the first one drops.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Murray the pass to Davis. Green with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And here's Richardson outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Denver calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
15 foul.
He's off on the first.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Matu comes in for Green. Matthews, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Ish Smith in for Murray.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jordan can't get it to go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And that one's good by LeBron.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Isaac outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.